I don't know how you didn't get that meme, but I don't know. Maybe I'm good at that game. See, when I bring up our, like, co-op chat, it doesn't freaking show the message at all. Because we, like, share the same chat when we're co-streaming. That's just how that works. I think.
Oh, that's lame.
But,
If it was like something that started with E, it would have made more sense. Because, like, I thought that it might be something related to that, and I just couldn't see it, like, legitimately.
rip.
I, like, looked all over to try to find out if Epstein related, but I just couldn't see it. Well, you can't get them all.
No, I guess not. Audio test? Alright.
Beastie Cap is in here. They said hi and are still watching, but
I jump back into
I'm
your
not.
chat and I see their message.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, apparently, something weird goes on with that, so I need to, like, actually watch my, whatever it's called. Like, actual chat in my window. And then I can see both, because I know both go in through there.
This group of eggs, then I'll be good to go.
I should actually jump into, frickin' Streamlabs and see if I can't, like, set the chat duration higher. So they don't just fall off, like, 5 seconds after people say stuff. I don't know why I don't have, like, Streamlabs as a pinned tab on my, like, streaming Firefox. Hasty Cap is now following.
What does the skills even do? Just, like, put a sticker there for the sake of it?
Yeah, it also levels you up in the chat, which gives you more stickers. um, People who have it all, like, set up in Streamlabs and stuff, you can make stuff that people can interact with by spending sparks. Like, someone made Mixer plays Pokemon Emerald, and all the buttons, like, cost 10 sparks to press.
Oh.
And it works just like Twitch plays Pokemon without the typing.
But that's just a, Oh. We don't have to do any battles. Look at that.
Oh? Well, now what? Also, I definitely didn't change the stream title yesterday, because I'm good at this game.
I'll find us our doubles rental team and we'll just both go online with the same team.
I've changed the title to Doubles Planning.
Everyone is wrong about ultra shiny Pokemon. All caps were listed 2 hours ago.
Yeah, turns out everybody was wrong. Ultra shiny Pokemon aren't actually rare. They're just obtained differently than regular shinies. A wild caught Pokemon has a 15 and 16 chance of being a square shiny, where a hatched Pokemon has a 15 and 16 chance of being a regular shiny. And then the 1 in 16 for the opposite for each one is basically that entire 10-minute video. Don't bother watching it. But
I literally seen the video pop up on my phone up there.
yeah.
Wow.
I'm not entirely sure what I want to do for doubles.
Oh, that's lame.
What?
Just that this dude's been doing VGC for a couple of days and hasn't posted anything.
I feel like I'd be doing myself a disservice if I didn't play Alcremie. But I also don't know if Alcremie's any good in doubles. I don't remember what its unique attack is, so we're gonna look that up first.
Decorate.
I mean, G-Max one. I know what Decorate does. Decorate's cool. Oh, the cream colors are based on... Okay. Neato.
Can I do it this way?
Well, I'm gonna pin this tab too, so I can read it later. When I decide what I want my Alcremie to look like. Shield Pokedex entry for the G-Max. It launches swarms of missiles, each made of cream loaded with 100,000 kilocalories. Kilocalories. You get hit by one of these and your head will swim. Apparently just 1,000,000 calories per cream missile. Like instant mega fat. Decorate. Ooh, entrainment. Well, we definitely just run it entrainment beside a Shedinja. That doesn't work.
Isn't entrainment make it go or use its move again or whatever? Make the Pokemon use its move?
No, it makes the Pokemon copy the target's ability.
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking of something that is faster than the fish. Making the fish use Fish's Run twice.
Okay. G-Max Finale. It heals allies. By how much? What a useless entry. Thank you for all those details. Searby, you're the best. But Bulbapedia was giving my phone aids on my way home, so like I tried to use it while I was walking, and it literally gave me like the "you win" something like screen that takes over everything you're doing. Heals allies by 1/6 their max HP points. So Gmax move is not particularly impressive. I mean, healing is healing, but it's not very much healing. Sweet Veil and Aroma Veil are
And that's Zen or Dharma.
both abilities that are interesting, though. Like, Aroma Veil negates stuff like Taunt and Encore.
Yeah. I have my team, I just have to like start building it.
Like, let's say we theoretically start decorating a Pokemon. What Pokemon actually benefits from that and doesn't result in just losing immediately?
Getting both of its attacks raised by 2.
Yeah, what Pokemon...
Literally any bulky Pokemon ever. Like, I don't know, Snorlax.
Okay, that's a good one. What else we got in here? Aromatic Mist. Sweet Kiss. Sweet Scent. Draining Kiss from Therapy. Attract. Acid Armor. Acid Armor's always a fun attack. Dazzling Gleam. Recover. Misty Terrain. Train.
Wow. That team looks exactly like everything I just seen all in singles, but in doubles.
Well, we know what the best Pokemon are. It's not, it's not like it's a mystery.
Man, 3 choice items on this team. Like, look at them fucking go.
Switch Simulator. every Pokemon website, I should just be able to mouse over an attack name and have it tell me what it does. Aromatherapy triggers Sap Sipper.
Blakovish.
Well, there we go. We're gonna aromatherapy Gudra to trigger Sap Sipper instead of just giving it +2/+2. Optimal plays. I mean, is that just the strat, though? You just sit there and make a Gudra really fat? Spam AoE moves.
Wait. Yeah, I want red. Get played.
That was a good Google search. I'm good at Google searching. Nailed it. I apparently added a file to my Dropbox.
Hacked. Yes!
I actually enjoy it when random files come out of the ether and I just get to look at them.
You tried to King Shield twice in a row. Get bread.
Like, this is a really cool looking Wolfie. Why am I surprised? Get an exclusive t-shirt for streaming to Facebook. Stream 100 hours to Facebook. For a t-shirt? How about no? Let's not do that. Let's say we did.
Also, I like how ridiculously effective Gastrodon is.
Gastrodon's great.
Like, Fish just doesn't get to do shit.
I like Gastrodon.
Like, he's Dynamaxing Fish because Fish doesn't get to do shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, I could theoretically build Mono Slimes in doubles. It probably wouldn't be good, but we could do it. It'd be a functional team, unlike singles.
No, he is the Max Gazer.
What does Ranculus do in this game, anyway?
Oh, Darkness.
Freaking having to use Bulbapedia because my app isn't up to date yet. It's got a few Pokemon. All the new ones. None of the old ones have been updated yet. This is a somewhat bulky special attacker. That gets hammer arm for some reason. What? Okay. I didn't know that. Psyshock, Psychic, Future Sight.
Yeah, get
Oh,
outplayed.
this thing gets Pain Split. That's a
Which
thing.
thing?
Ranculus, the like psychic slime thing with the arms, and it looks like it has a fetus in it.
For you to just run that though, like a mono slime team?
Gudra's Dragon, Alcremie's Fairy. This thing's psychic. I don't know how well Pukamuku does in doubles. I mean, it just sits there and toxic stuff. There's probably better things. Like, at least Corsola would burn things. Which?
Pukamuku.
It is an amorphous blob. If it is not a slime, it is very close. What other types of animals willingly puke their insides out onto you to deal damage?
I could hit.
Mega punch. Why does this thing get punches? Just build the special attacker physical, obviously. Drain punch. Yep. Why? Thunder, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind. Stored power. I mean, try to set that up. This thing's slow AF though. But it does have Magic Guard, so, you know, deal with those hazards, right? Oh, that's not the right ability. Never mind. What is Magic Guard? Oh, yeah. Prevents the effects caused by weather, poison, burn. Curse, Leech Seed, entry hazards, recoil, crash damage, mind blown. Magic Guard prevents damage inflicted by life orb, but they still get the boost. Damage from confusion still occurs.
Grimsnarl's weak to fairy, even though he is fairy?
Yeah, Fairy doesn't resist Fairy, so it's still weak to it.
Prankster T-Wave.
That's how you prankster.
Bye.
And then Overcoat is just worse Magic Guard? Why would you ever
so,
use
like,
that?
Durant, alright?
Okay.
This Pokemon is something.
Yeah, there's a few ways to build it, too. You can, like, have it ability swap the Truant onto an opponent, or just, like, have it do a fuck ton of damage. This thing also could have Regenerator. Although I think I like Magic Guard better.
So Chef Fire attack. So we do.
It does get Recover, so it could theoretically, like, do crazy defensive things. We like try to set up screens and then buff this thing.
He really wanted Durant to die.
And someone remind me how stored power works. Stored power has a base power of 20 and gains 20 for every stat boost. So is it better than Psychic? Once you are... Oh, hello. Hold up. So, stored power becomes a base 100 power move after a single decorate.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody can hear you, right?
Say hi to the stream. Hi, stream.
I've literally been fully paralyzed 3 turns in a row.
Womp womp. The Cephalon. Yeah, I wish. Oh yeah, Meowstick gets it too, but only the female one. Because they're weird.
Oh wow, you actually attacked.
Freaking gonna make me open up a showdown and actually, like, start typing out what I'm thinking here. Oh, thank God those battles are over. I don't know if I could have made another night.
Yeah, I thought it ended today. Like that we got Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But the way I read it made it seem like it was going to last longer.
Okay,
Also,
team builder, new team.
you shouldn't have outsped.
Sword and Shield VGC 2020. Add Pokemon.
But, you know, GG, losing to Mimikyu, like usual.
Yeah,
Like,
need to always bring an answer to that now. Excadrill all the things. Well, let's grab our theoretical Alcremie here, which is probably not going to be Gmax.
should activate Zen mode, right?
What does Alcremie want to run for an item?
Yay, it missed. Fuck. Wow, Cinderace lived? What is this build? Shiny.
I can just make Alcremie hold a Sweet Berry? Okay. Why are there item options for items that don't do anything? Why is there a chip pot and a cracked pot? What is the difference?
One of them. You have to use the one that's like I think chipped on the like 1% tea to evolve it. Like the authentic tea has its own evolution item,
Oh.
and that's how you can tell without Gigantamaxing it if it is the right one, based on which item you put on it. The Xbox game.
Does the Alcremie plan on living long enough to, like, actually, use leftovers? Or do we just go frickin' the one berry?
Throw Showdown up on the screen now? Yeah.
Where's stream? Just max screen size Showdown.
Yeah, it won't fit anywhere on the layout. I tried.
Is that the, like, downloaded Showdown program?
Yes, it is.
I should also do that.
I don't like going to that website every single time.
As far as streaming it goes, having the actual program installed is probably an idea. Now downloading a pretty cool Pokemon simulator. At least I think it's cool. Showdown.exe. Installed the D.
What do we got here? Sword and Shields VGC 2020. Show all teams. This one? Nope.
I just king named that folder. Okay, there you go. Does the desktop have built-in music? Are my ears about to get destroyed?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Did it really not like?
Oh, the mute button's up there though.
Sent it into you, so
Mute
it's in this.
sounds.
I can just rebuild it, I guess, because that's a fucking thing.
Or you know, mute music and turn the rest down. Okay, team builder. But first, let me make a new entry in my OBS. Game capture. Showdown. Capture window named PokemonShowdown.exe.
I don't like Dragon Dance.
And it didn't work. I did something wrong. Pretty sure it's window capture since it's not full screen. Attempts to capture the Xbox game bar. Nailed it.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, that doesn't fit very pretty now, does it? Also,
Yeah,
not sponsored by Motorola. Get rid of these advertisements, please. New team.
You can just click on that thing in the corner and it closes the ad.
The hide button just crashed it.
Oh, it worked for me.
That actually killed the program.
Alright, well, make a ad block shield, I guess. Or just tell Google that they owe you the ad revenue because you advertise their shit.
Motorola?
No, the ads are closed by Google. They're Google's ads.
And I can't believe that freaking just crashed the program, though. Like, GG. That's how you get me to look at your stupid ads, that's for sure. Yeah, no, hide button just crashes it. Okay. We're not going to try that again. Also, now I just have 2 untitled teams.
We'll do it.
I don't know which Alcremie to use, though. It's still probably just the regular one. But maybe not, because maybe that heals good. IDK. Do you have a Gmax Alcremie yet? I know I don't.
I don't. We can farm one out, though. It won't take long. One of the nights this week.
Yeah, Alcremie's on sports, so we're probably just gonna run the berry.
This thing getting Snarl is really good. Like, really good.
Yeah, we're just gonna give Alcremie a Safari Ball. Then we will definitely block a... Oh yeah, Aromavale blocks Attract. That's not even like a question. We just like... Apparently Decorate is a usually useless move. Nailed it.
It's... You gotta remember that this thing uses Smogon as its base for shit, so that attack probably doesn't get used in Smogon.
Nah, none of these Pokemon have their, like, tiers yet, I don't think. They're still, like, suspect testing everything. What is even the set, though? Like, obviously Decorate. Like, do I bother putting screens on this thing? Probably not. Something else should probably set them up.
Oh, that's what Power Trip does. Okay, cool. That should be HP, and that was the last one.
We need a fairy type damage dealing move, so... Does it get Moonblast? No. Dazzling Gleam it is, then.
Aya Papa.
I guess we just run the Encore. Here, let's make it shiny, because we're totally gonna get a shiny Gmax Alcremie.
I mean, it's doable. Watch all the videos.
And then, Ranculus.
Ranunculus?
Words are hard. They don't pay me to pronounce
No one
things
ever
correctly.
spells that or says that name right. I only know because it was on an episode of the show.
I should know because it was in my Pokedex at one point, but, you know.
Window.
I definitely need to make a copyright-free playlist for the bot to play. That needs to be a thing. Also, Mixer does not like being in a smaller than maximum sized window, apparently. Because I was having trouble operating that. Nucleus runs what item? Is it going to do any boosting of its own?
It looks like G-Max El Creamy specifically is not allowed.
Oh, is it not?
I accidentally loaded one of my other teams and it did not let me.
Rip. Is it going to kill my moveset? Yeah, it is. Nailed it. I'm not surprised. I didn't actually check the list. Oh, wait. I mean, that just means easier to get El Creamy. Did you have any of those rejects laying around?
Like, I have a bunch of Valkyries. They're not good natures, but I have a lot of really good IV ones. So you could... Like, I'm pretty sure I have 6 IVs laying around, so you could just, whatever it is, mint it.
Yeah. I just have to find the right candy and then find the correct mixing instructions to ensure the correct color. I think we still run Dazzling Gleam on here. Then Encore. Same stats. Next. Oh, Overcoat prevents powder moves from working. Maybe that actually is an option. No. The other question is, do we bother trying to trick?
So, I'm pretty sure I just got, like, fucking... We're still asleep.
Do I have any of the
How many
confusion
PP does
berries?
follow me get?
Enough. Follow me. Is it not going to tell me because it's an illegal move? Oh no. 32 PP. Does Pokemon get any moves that have a guarantee of raising a stat that is offensive?
Alright, you got it. I'm not just gonna sit around.
Yeah, okay, it gets acid armor, so we'll probably try to do stuff with that then. Is there any typing that immunes stored power? Yes, Dark does. And also, does this thing get recover? Yes, it does. Are you watching the stream on anything?
Yeah.
Can you read my text? Probably not. No, I'm looking at it on this. Icky.
What am I supposed to be reading?
My set on the Pokemon.
252 HP and 252 special defense.
I mean the like attacks, but yeah. Here, or just
Acid armor, combined recover, and sword power.
yeah. I'm trying to decide if that's like gonna work or not.
I honestly have no idea how that Pokemon works, so.
Well, I mean, it's the strategy, not so much just that Pokemon. Because I want to try to decorate it, and then stored power is really strong.
Yeah, you can try that. Why not?
Okay. I need to check to see if I have one of these stupid berries. Is what I need to do. Sort by type. And these ones should be on the very bottom. Yeah, we have an Egalav berry. Alright. Next. Arcanine. That might actually be a choice here.
Wall Breaker Arcanine is good. Do Psychic Fangs. Usually, like, I'd either Assault Vest that or Lefties it.
Well, lefties aren't on anything yet, so I'll throw those on it for now. Then I assume it's always Intimidate. You said Psychic Fangs.
Yeah, that's the thing that breaks screens. Like Psychic
Does
Fang's
it?
Flare
Oh wow,
Blitz.
I didn't know it did that. Okay, Psychic Flings, Flare Blitz.
So here's the thing happening.
The thing.
Yeah. The thing where they're all just 0 speed now, forever.
Oh, hello. Lol.
Do, 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 do. Max Phantasm.
Yeah, I assume you just run all the good attacks plus extreme speed.
Close combat's alright. I don't necessarily find that extreme speed ever. Oh, god damn it!
I mean, is there a better option? Wild Charge?
I'll charge for coverage.
I don't know. We'll see how things play out. And then I assume you run him fast. I was looking at frickin' LOL Corviknight. That thing sucks. I mean, it breaking screens probably is going to matter at some point. Why can't I remember the stupid thing's name?
Which thing?
Impidimps Evolution.
Grimmsnarl?
Yeah.
It's like dual screens, T-Wave, and then Darkest Lariat.
Darkest Lariat.
Can't use G-Max, remember?
Is G-Max Grimmsnarl banned too?
I'm pretty sure all the G-Maxes are banned from just regular VGC.
I thought they gave us a list of like 6 that were allowed.
Did I post it somewhere? VGC 2020.
Yeah, obviously this thing's Prankster. What item do Pranksters use? False Surrender. That's a move I've never heard of. I was gonna say, does it have enough attack for Darkest Lariat? But yes, I guess it does, doesn't it?
As of January 4th, 2020, you can use Butterfree, Corviknight, Dreadnought, Centiskorch, Meowth, Pikachu, Eevee, Snorlax, Sandaconda, and Charizard.
Alright. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we have a list. But that does not include Grimmsnarl. Yeah, let's gain Reflect. Do we run it T-Wave, though? It's like, I kind of want to play Fake Out, but at the same time, I know Fake Out, like, loses to G-Max. But it also says, like, F you to, Trick teams? Or Trick Room teams? I don't know. We will run it the, like, stereotypical way to start. I was also going to say, does it have the attack for Darkest Lariat? But yes, yes it does. Nobody told me this thing had base 120 attack. The fossils get Sand Rush as their hidden ability? That's gonna be fun when that comes out. At least on, like, Dragazult, anyway. No, what else do we run? It's like, now I have all the obvious stuff. Do we just run Gastrodon because screw the fish? Since we're already running like a hyper defensive team. I know what I would play if we had all the Pokemon still. I'd obviously be playing my crazy stupid Ice team. Ice is bad in this game though. Bronzong doesn't have hidden ability. RIP.
Uh,
What does Bronzong get? Also, yeah, that frickin' stupid thing gets Levitate and other abilities. I hate it. Oops.
how does the like follow me Clefairy thing even actually work? Like it can't outspeed anything.
Follow Me has 5 or 4 priority. And that's why Barraskewda is going to be a thing. There will definitely be rain teams that just lead Pelipper Barraskewda and have the Barraskewda on the can't change my target ability. Because it's still one of the fastest Pokemon, even if it's not on Swift Swim.
Oh wait.
Like, that'd be the easy team to build, is just the rain team. Yeah, let's just run Ferrothorn. And put all the OU Pokemon in this team. I honestly don't know, though. Are there any other legal Pokemon that get this stupid Storm Drain thing?
What is the name of the berry that stops super effective fire attacks?
Implying I just know that offhand. you, you can just type berry, right? That would help. Can't use Gmax Garbodor either. Oh, we're gonna build the Mono Slime version of this team after. Even though I pretty much guarantee it won't work. Oh yeah, still Valley's a thing. Lol. Oh, I never read what this thing's ability did either. It just buffs the power of the allies. Alright.
What does this thing get?
The Thievul doesn't get hidden ability yet. Rip.
See you. That thing is cool. Power spot is neat.
I was just reading it because I didn't know what it did. But it's basically just the Magic School Bus 2.0.
The magic. Oh, okay.
Like, you know what the Magic School Bus is. Don't give me that.
I know that it's Charge a Bug, but I don't actually know what the like thing was.
I forget the actual name of that ability, too. Something battery. It's the same ability. Ah, sure. I've used this Pokemon before, and it's good.
What?
Galissapod.
Oh. Hey, Stalwart has that ability too. Or this guy has the ability to ignore targeting or target stopping moves. So we obviously want its weight doubled. Like, what does this thing get here? Special attack? Oh. What does the weight matter?
What do you mean, what
Like,
does the weight matter?
it literally only matters, I guess, if you're using Heavy Slam. But, like, it's especially offensive Pokemon. I guess it could be mixed, but, like, why? No. We just use Stalwart. We just, like,
Oh, does
it
it get heavy metal? Or whatever?
Yeah. Steel Beam.
I forget what the best coverage moves on Galissapod
E-Bolt.
were, because I'm bad.
And Dark Pulse. Can this thing even be a fat? Holy shit! Okay. You don't look like you could be something that's fast, but let's be something that's fast.
And bulky
Okay, so
physical
Fairy
sweeper.
Steel Dragon. I obviously have a fire weakness going on here, so...
Crap, I had a 6 Pokemon in mind when I picked Galissapod. God damn it, I forgot already. wish there was a special version of Ninjask. I really don't. That'd be awful, but, you know. I wish I had it and nobody else did.
Snorlax gets some shit this gen. Do we just, like, run Resto Chesto on this guy?
Resto Chesto is a thing? What Pokemon?
On Gmax Snorlax, because when he Gmaxes, he can get his berry back. I guess it doesn't matter. Belly Drum.
I was gonna say, can you get away with that, Doubles? I mean, technically, at that point, is it better to just run Citrus if you're going for Belly Drum? Also, would that actually work in Doubles? I doubt it. Is Drifloon a thing in this gen?
It gets Strength Sap.
I haven't even seen one.
No, but it gets Strength Sap.
I know it's a right pain in the ass to kill. Probably because of that base HP.
Sure.
Hey, I lost a frickin' game to getting sheer colded. Just like, sheer cold Pukumuku. Dead.
One-fourth. Isn't there like a better berry than Citrus that heals more?
Yeah.
Like
Agaloof Berry. Or
confuses
Mago Berry.
Confuses if negative special defense nature, so I just have to make its nature not the one nature that's minus special defense.
Yeah. There's one of those types of berries for every nature. It's like, if they don't like the taste, then it confuses them. Oh, this team is 100% awful, I can tell already. It's good because it has a lot of good Pokemon in it, right?
Sure, that's how that works.
Is minimize still a thing? Really? Okay. This is our backup baton passer then. Remember that thing I said about there not being a special baton passer? Yeah, I forgot about this thing existing. Yeah, there we go, done. That's disgusting. I forgot this Pokemon existed. I hate it.
Like, what are our options for?
I mean, it should probably have
Pokemon
a
this
damage
game?
dealing move, but at the same time, Calm Mind though. We have to run Minimize because it's so good. I forget what type of damage Drifloon can take without dying.
Does this thing get better special? Morning Sun. Psycho Cut.
They don't actually have a recommended moveset yet. I'm not surprised.
Heal pulse. Why not? Nope. Alright. It's annoying. You just go like player up, send headbutt, and then I don't know. Give it a protect. Whatever. What fucking item do people put on Age Slash?
What set is your Aegis Slash?
King Shield. Shadow Sneak. It gets Air Slash?
It gets a lot of stuff. My physical one is running Life Orb, I believe.
It gets Steel Beam.
But there's definitely ways to build Aegis Slash. A ton of them. Because you can run it primarily like defensive. Or you can run it like mine. It's just Swords Dance. Do the thing. If you get 2 Swords Dance, then you probably just Shadow Sneak half the Pokemon to death.
Clefairy's hidden ability is unreleased.
Rip, I guess.
Alright, well...
I forgot to give this thing an item.
Hello.
Yo.
I
How did you guys end up doing in Pokemon?
I don't know. The results are being tallied, but not very well. I did super good the first night, and then just got, like, rocked the next 2 nights.
I am very middle of the road. I've probably got a pretty close to even win-loss. Yeah, his
I
first
really
day was
only
great,
got-
but then it kind of fell off.
I only got to play 14 the first night, and then
Only 14.
I played I think 5 last night, and yeah.
No.
Well, we played all 45 of our games.
Friday I was high out of my mind on acid, so I tried to play, but
Uh,
it didn't work.
so we don't condone the use of acid in our stream. Just so everyone knows.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not condoning. I'm telling you it's a horrible idea and never do it.
Good.
Oh. We're definitely over 18 now.
You guys forgot to warn me that you were streaming, damn it.
Well, technically, being high on acid isn't illegal. Owning acid is. If you've already used it and are already high, technically they can't do anything.
Is
Except,
that?
like, maybe drunk tank you.
I was gonna say, uh, I'm not an expert on the use of illegal substances because I definitely don't use any of them.
Oh, shit.
If they were to arrest you while you're on acid, they would not drunk tank you because holy fuck, you are gonna have a giant meltdown, panic attack, and probably do some stupid shit.
Oh, I can only have one life orb.
And I think if you're on acid, you can't consent to a blood test, so they wouldn't be able to do that. I think you'd technically be good, yeah.
Oh, you'd be able to consent. Like, you're still totally in your mind, mattering how much.
Well, you said specifically high out of my mind.
Well, like, okay, so I was staring at 4 dead trees for about an hour because they were growing and they had buds on them. And then
Jesus
a
Christ.
castle out of a flower grew at the tops of them, and there was like little people living in the castles, and it was. But if I pulled myself out, I could have given consent for a blood test.
Jesus, I cannot type. So we're over here building our, How did I end up... Oh yeah, I forgot to take it off Arcanine. Arcanine. Assault Vest.
All right, so when is the next competition? Do we know?
No.
Sometime in 2020.
Okay, so I have a little. Because, like, my Toxtricity went into that battle with the move Flail. My Weezing went in with Smokescreen. 2 of my Pokemon went in without items.
Nailed it.
I did not, yeah. Although, fucking Corsola, man.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
There were a few people that, like, knew how to get around them pretty well. And then, obviously, any dark attacks. But
Yeah, we kind of adapted to it. Like,
Yeah, the adapting was we bring Dragon Bolt and then we max Phantasm it every time.
yeah, my, Excadrill had Shadow Claw on it, which killed some of them. Not all of them. Okay, let me know when you're done that battle so we can have a match.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just want this to die, so...
Now we're going to build the Mono Slime version of this team for the lulz.
Bye, Phalanx.
The first 2 Pokemon...
It gives me the speed! Doubles is so good!
You didn't know that you get all the buffs from all the Dynamax things? Yeah, both your Pokemon get the boosts whenever you do a Dynamax move.
That's so good.
You can absolutely build around that.
Well, it looks like Oh. Yeah. Berserker's gonna start doing some things.
We're still gonna run Alcremie, we're still gonna... What item was my Alcremie on? I'm so good at this game.
And we just throw out fucking mega damage Iron Head.
My Alcremie was on Citrus.
Wait, why is he immune? He's Psychic normal, what a weird type.
You just whiff a ghost move?
Okay, so it turns out, follow me, Berserker.
It gets that?
No, like, you have your Togekiss follow me, and then, or you just have your Togekiss, like, blow up their fighting Pokemon first turn, and then your guy gets fast. Like, I ended that match with my Berserker having 534 attack.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a thing that's fine. Perfectly okay.
Alright, I am done.
Okay.
And also in the Netherlands. Should I just say, like, hi so I get in trouble for not speaking Dutch?
I'd recommend against that. Oh, I don't have a name.
Do, 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna minimize the page that has the stream on it and not be a cheating dick.
Yeah, right. Sure. I was thinking about that today. Like, what happens if we're in a competitive match and we just see, like, Relis's tag? We, like, go to his stream? I wouldn't, but, you know, it's a thing you could do.
There he is. I mean, you probably auto win this thing for having a what's its face? Arcanine.
Oh, yeah?
Because my team is based on taking advantage of the steely shit.
Oh, yeah. Triple steal is a little iffy.
Have a timer.
Rude.
I love how Pokey Kid Lelia just told me she's been waiting 20 years. Bitch, you like 8 and in an Eevee costume.
No, she's a time traveler. Eevee costume is her TARDIS.
Well, fuck, she better win then. Oh, you bitch, you just trick roomed me.
Oh, I actually hit it. Okay. $127. No.
I imagine I don't get away with this, but we'll try it. This is what testing's for? No. Okay. What? That's not how that works. If my
Yeah.
allied Pokemon goes down, the move fails. It doesn't just give it to the opponent.
Yeah.
This is literally not how that works, though.
we should send them a thing about it. Fire resists fairy?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Just double protect. Oh, it's Shadow Sneak, yeah. That's unsurprising. I forgot it had Shadow Sneak for some reason. Even though you literally told me.
Yep. Well, this team doesn't feel that bad. And I'm, like, looking for an excuse to use my shiny Ponyta.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it kind of underperformed there.
Well, yeah. It also, like, has the heal pulse just randomly so that I can, like, super fast heal someone for 50% of their HP. And then it also protects my team from poison.
Yeah, that's neat.
So yeah, that's a thing. You're definite, like, my biggest problem with you was that Arcanine.
Yeah, Arcanine's gonna be a thing, no doubt. It's always a thing. Like, it's just... that's doubles.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Problem?
I just... for some reason felt like I was going to survive an attack that I just wouldn't normally.
Rip. It's too bad Ditto doesn't work in doubles. You can just bring the Ditto. Also, can Garbodor even actually do anything? It's got Poison Hydro Pump. Freaking Gunk Shot.
No way.
But yeah, its stats are meh. Very middle of the road. What does Gmax garbage or even do anyway? Not that we can use it. Like, we're just not even looking at that Pokemon actually, though. Man, my short-term memory is so good, though. Yeah, it was Diglett. I was pretty sure.
Well, that's not what I was expecting.
Did I end up deciding on the other one? The same. Okay. At least we're consistent.
Where'd you go? Silly burp. Gigantamax. Christ. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, he says? Yeah, now, this is the Mono Slime version, so we definitely run the Goodra. Wonder how weakness policy Goodra feels. That's the other way we can run it. And then we are not a rain team, so we definitely run Sap Sipper. I think we go Assault Vest for now. Draco Meteor! Well, this is doubles. Do I actually want to change my move setup any? I think we're... Well, no, I like having the one physical move just in case, though. And Power Whip is good. I might run the Sludge Wave, though. ranged fire blast. Wish I had a grass type special move that wasn't absorb. Those grass type coverage is so good. Like, that's why we always have that really awkward freaking single physical attack.
How's it going? I'm good.
Who are you talking to?
Shanna. Upstairs person.
Dude, fuck body press. Like, everything getting that attack is dumb.
Did you like something get up to like +6 special defense? Or physical defense?
No, like, just Corviknight just having body press because...
Corviknight's one of the best body press Pokemon.
I think I'm cold right now, to be honest.
Like, obviously it's gonna have it. It's literally built for that move.
It does. Come on.
Wait, no. Sorry, we... Fake Out beats Prankster, right? It does. Okay. We're good.
Prankster gives priority 1, Fake Out is priority 3.
No, that worked out perfectly.
Yeah, this team is certainly going to stretch the definition of slime, but we're gonna be pretty close.
Dozer, come on.
Thankfully, I have some anti-fish slap that the other team does not have. So we'll probably end up trying to run the bad team because it's more fun that way. And this thing gets strength sap, so why not? I'm pretty sure you also get Will-O-Wisp. Yep. This is a Pokemon I've never used before, so why not try it? And we're not putting anything to attack, so we might as well take Nightshade as our damage dealing.
Fuck you.
I don't really like Pain Split when I have the option of Strength Sap. Is Acid Armor the final move here? Confuse Ray? Lol.
No fucking way.
You get bodied.
No, I just lost to a fucking miss again, though. Like a match that I had in the game in the bag, but you know, had to miss because that's the thing.
I was gonna say you have to King Shield there. What'd you miss? I wasn't watching.
I missed the Zen headbutt that would have killed the Lucario.
Oh, yeah. This thing got recover. I'd obviously just run recover. Oh, it does run. Have recover. Well, I'm just bad. We make this thing extra thick. We also need to change its gender to female. It's too bad Garbodor is garbage. We'd run out. But Garbodor is actual garbage. Like 100% trash. You okay? Are you going to live?
No.
I mean, technically true.
Oh, you're a fucking little. Urgh.
Or is there, like, poison type EV evolution that is just a slime? When's that gonna happen? I have 4 Pokemon, I need help.
Like, for slime?
Yeah. We got Alcremie, Ranunculus, Goodra, and Jellicent.
I feel like Jellison's stretching it, but yeah, you basically just use, like, Gardevoir and, or not Gardevoir, Garbodor and the Slug.
Yeah. Jellicent has jelly in the name. We certainly need to stretch it, yeah. We lost a few options and Dexit. Like, I almost have to change the rule to, like, Pokemon in the Amorphous Egg group. Which is pretty much slimes. Like...
Wow, Liquidation is more damage than fucking Waterfall.
It is, yeah. You didn't know that? It's because Waterfall has a chance to flinch and Liquidation doesn't. Like, yeah, Muck, that's one we just always use, right there. Not in the game.
Yeah.
Gengar's Amorphous. Gengar counts, right? Macargo isn't in the game. Apparently Drifloon's Amorphous, I didn't know that. Ranculus, Jellicent, Electros is Amorphous, I didn't know that. Pylosand, that's another one. Don't have.
Oh, yeah.
Like, is there any actual way to build a frickin' Garbodor, though? Does it exist?
Wow.
Let me look at that thing again. Like, it gets weak armor. If it gets hit by a physical move, it gets all the speed. I don't think Stench is really a reliable plan. Plus 10 to flinch rate. Is King's Rock even in this game?
Yep.
Okay, so now all my attacks have a 20% chance to flinch. I'm kidding, by the way. There's no way that set would ever work. There is no timeline. No. Reading the abilities isn't helping. Acid Spray is a cool attack. -2 special defense to the target. Clear Smog, Dark Balls. I mean, yeah, the 40% chance to flinch, you could go flinch build. It's a terrible idea. Maybe under Trick Room. This is not a Trick Room team, even though it desperately wants to be. Gets Thunderbolt. Gets Pain Split. Technically does not have the worst moveset ever.
Well, Quagsire, which is
Quagmire.
what I just named it now. That thing does stuff.
Yeah, I saw a Quagsire in one of my games. I can't remember what it did, but it existed. Oh yeah, Venom Drench is an attack that exists. Yeah, okay. That's the set we run. Screw this stupid item. Get that out of here. I don't know what you replace it with, though. Leak.
Sent out a ditto.
I don't know why that copy paste didn't work, but whatever.
not a rematch against that guy. And then I'm probably gonna get off for the night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my fucking, like, the issue I've been having with my neck is still just absolutely killing me, so sitting in this chair is just in agony the whole time.
Have a good night.
No, I still have one more game, but then, yeah. I shall disperse.
What does Claydol get? Earthquake strike. Actually, this thing probably only needs reflect. Doesn't need light screen.
Jesus Christ. Berserker. Yeah, fucking leave. I love it. Does shiny Berserker look good? Is this something I should hunt for?
I think it did. I don't recall though.
No, it's pretty trash.
Is it?
It gets like all black except like the parts that are black on the original one get like weirdly yellow, and then it gets like a brown beard, and then the rest of it is black.
Oh my god, this thing keeps defaulting stats like places I don't want them to be.
Anyway, have a good night, everybody,
Good night.
Good night.
and good night stream.
Very active stream tonight. I mean, to be fair, there's the one dude who also only subbed Casey and didn't sub me.
And then immediately left after doing so.
Yep.
At this rate, I'm gonna have more subs than you, and I'm not even paid to do it.
Yeah, rip.
Okay, good night.
Night. Implying I get paid. That would require people donating.
You gotta put on a good show. I don't know. I don't know how to do it now.
I mean, a lot of it's a time commitment, and then there's definitely advertising yourself.
I guess it's just hard to do with a guy with a job or what?
Well, before my manager Aaron quit, I had like 24 to 32 hour weeks, and I had the extra time, but I've been like working 40 hours since early October, so I have not had the like time to stream as much as I would have liked.
Well, on the plus side though, you're getting paid.
Yeah, for sure.
And then just like after Christmas when it slows down again and start it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It'd also help if Mixer randomly decided to put me in the up and coming streams category. Or up and coming. Because that's a thing that they can do if they feel like doing. There's a few
Yeah, it's
Pokemon
just
streams in there right now.
Like they just pick at random or what?
I'm not sure what the conditions are. I know I meet them. But it's basically, yeah, you have to be a fairly low viewer count. And I'm not sure if you have to have partnership or not. But most of these people are somewhere in between like 30 viewers and like 5.
And what do you have?
Right now I have one, which is myself. There's no one watching. There was people earlier. There isn't anyone right now.
What's like the highest you've been to?
I think we got 7 the first night of this Pokemon event. I think the most I've ever had was like 19 playing Call of Duty. That was like at least a year ago though. And it was probably entirely because it was Call of Duty. Like all the 9-year-olds.
Oh, the new Halo's coming out soonish, right?
Yeah, it is. I
That'd
mean,
probably be
all the Halo like remakes are on PC now too. If I wanted to randomly play one of those, or I guess they're not really remakes, but re-releases on Steam.
What you need to do is like play co-op with someone. And that way you can quit back and forth between and everything too.
Yeah, it definitely helps having someone to stream with. Because commentarying my own game is boring, and if there isn't enough people in chat to interact with, there's going to be awkward silence. When there is people active in chat, it's like great. Like some of my other Pokemon streams have gone fairly well. When I was playing the GameCube game before this one came out.
Oh, fucking Shadow,
Yeah, Gale of Darkness.
Gale of Darkness. Love that game.
Yeah, I finished that one 100%, and I guess caught all the Pokemon, not actual 100%, but I got partway through Coliseum, which was the first one. I don't know why I played them in backwards order, but I did. And I do plan on streaming them again now that this event's over and I don't have to like rush super hard on this game.
Yeah, I love those games.
I'll probably pick a day to start doing Coliseum streams. Yeah, the plan there is 100%ing the Gen 3 Pokedex, which requires playing 7 different games.
Oh my god.
Well, 6. 6 are mandatory. I'm gonna play all 7 for convenience. But you have to play both GameCube games, and then Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, and Sapphire.
And then you just trade the Pokemon?
Yeah. Then you have to pick one game to put them all in. Because there is at least one Pokemon in each of those games that is unique to one of those games. Like, Leaf Green, for example, I think it gets, like, one random water type, like Goldeen or something.
And yet the other ones just randomly don't have kind of thing?
Yeah. Yeah, each game has at least one Pokemon that's unique to it, other than Emerald.
So why are you playing any? But you're still gonna play Emerald, you said?
Yeah. There's no real reason to, other than getting the 3rd starter. Without having to, like, restart a game.
Ah. Yeah. They need to make a new Pokemon Snap. Like, I just don't understand why they haven't.
I mean, I know there's people who'd play it for the nostalgia, but, like, Pokemon Snap's not really that good of a game.
Man, I love that game.
As far as being a game goes, it's a terrible game. Like, that doesn't mean it's not fun. It's just fundamentally a very bad game.
I guess it kind of really is, but yeah, Mew.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that Pokemon Snap wasn't, like, a fun game, but, like, how could
But even though
you
I think about it,
how
it's
could
not
you
a good game.
expand on that idea to, like, make it better?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they gave us, like, the camera thing in Sun and Moon, and we took pictures of a few Pokemon in that game. But I think that'd just be a lot of effort for a feature that nobody'd really use if it was, like, a side thing in one of the main games. Because other than my, like, one random picture of Absol, I definitely didn't use the Rotom camera more than it made me. The, like, one time in the tutorial, and then the one where you have to, like, turn around and take a picture of Mimikyu behind you.
They should, like, I don't know, make a Pokesnap part in one of the Pokemon games.
I don't know. As cool as it would be, it's not going to happen. It's just not.
It does make sense, but I don't want it unless.
I mean, at least you're not, like, arguing for a Hey You Pikachu remake.
Oh god. I remember kids bragging about owning that game.
Their, like, N64 controller that has a microphone on it.
Yeah. And it was like, no, this is not, no.
Could be like, hey, Pikachu, PlayStation. And it would just, like, have a fit.
Like, honestly, that is one game that I just don't understand why it was even popular.
Because Tamagotchis. Remember those,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like, your take care of an animal simulator games are definitely popular in that couple of years. That was like when Neopets was a thing.
Yeah. Good old Neopets.
Well, we're done looking at Showdown for now, so let's go back to this. I'm not really sure what I want to work on. Probably getting a good Jellicent, I guess. It's a place to start. I might use that Pokemon regardless which team build I end up with.
Which one?
Jellicent?
Never used it.
It's a pretty solid Pokemon, all things considered. It's your stereotypical bulky ghost. It's got Will-O-Wisp and Recover. And a few other things. It's a very defensive Pokemon. But it's one of the more notable things is it has was it Water Absorb or Storm Drain? It had one of those moves. Or abilities. Water
Is it Storm
Absorb.
Drain?
Storm Drain draws in water attacks and negates them. It's like Lightning Rod except water type.
That's pretty cool.
But I guess it just has Water Absorb, which is the lesser version of the same attack. Or ability. It's immune to water attacks, and whenever it's hit by one, it gets 1/4 its HP back.
Fucking Fairy Rapidash.
Alright, I forgot I caught my G-Max Snorlax. Yeah, I'm gonna breed a couple Jellicents, I guess. Oh my god, my cameras are reversed still because I was doing the thing. Actually gonna fix that right now. I had inverted camera controls in the wild area, so I could put a frickin' rubber band around my joysticks and have my character spin in place.
Wait, why did you want to do that?
Because I was working on a Lucario, and to get Riolu to evolve, you need friendship. And walking is one of the ways of gaining friendship. So I just had it spin in place on a bike for like half an hour when I wasn't doing anything else. I don't know what Pokemon I was breeding last. I will take your egg, I guess. I just took my Ditto out. Nailed it. But yeah, breeding Lucario's a bit of a pain in the butt. Because Riolu can't have babies either. So, whenever I wanted to switch Lucario that I was breeding, like I got another IV or the nature I wanted, I had to evolve it first.
Oh, thank God for rubber bands.
It's not the first time Pokemon has had a rubber band trick. When I was testing the copy of Pokemon Leaf Green that I got, I definitely taped a coin to right on the D-pad and left Pokemon in the daycare and just left it overnight. I went to like the Team Rocket base with the like pushy platforms. I just had my character walk right into one repeatedly all night. Came back and the Pokemon in the daycare were level 70.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's why the daycare doesn't give XP anymore.
Like, I literally never thought of doing something like that. Oh, is the sucker just literally walking around in circles?
Well, there's been infinite walking tricks in basically every Pokemon game. As far as I'm aware, every Pokemon game. Maybe not Sun and Moon, but I'm not sure. Because yeah, Gen 1, you could just walk into pushy platforms. Gen 2, I'm pretty sure, was the same thing. Gen 3 was definitely the same thing. I'm pretty sure every game had pushy platforms up until, like, Gen 6. And then in Gen 6, in X and Y, you just went to the, like, big middle city where the Eiffel Tower looking thing was. And you could rotate around that infinitely.
Wow.
And then in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, the like extra island you unlock after you beat the game that has the second daycare on it, you could rotate around that island indefinitely because the camera like turned whenever you hit a corner. As long as you started in the right place and went perfectly straight.
Ugh. I guess they kind of put these in to help people, though, right?
They might be intentional. I don't think the like entire dev team as a whole would have done it on purpose, but there's probably that one guy who's like, I'll put this in.
Well, like, especially for once the game is over, like...
It's definitely a nice to have.
It's just like the stupid, like, the time glitch thing. It's like, how is that not semi-intentional? Like, the fact that it gives you an option to search while you're not connected to the internet is like I don't know.
The time glitch is definitely intentional. Up until this game, Pokemon's always had a thing where it gets angry if you change the clock.
Yeah.
This game has no such safety measures.
Honestly, that's kind of nice. Yep. I'm just doing one quick load.
Oh, that's a shame. If that door open, probably be mine. For dinner, I think. was one sock drops. I didn't empty the,
I got it.
I definitely need to, like, get my shiny charm, too. That needs to be on the to-do list.
I've still not even gotten my legendary.
Rip. It took Luna, like, forever to actually go and do it.
Well, I don't know. Like, I just have no real want for it.
Yeah, it's only really nice for, like, when you're a teammate in raids, because, Behemoth Bash and Blade, do double damage. Otherwise, yeah, it's whatever. I just threw my Master Ball at it and got it over with.
Shut up. Yeah, you're annoying.
Especially considering Eternius was 100% catch rate, there's literally nothing to use the Master Ball in this game on.
You know, I did not know he was, so I used an Ultra Ball. Like, I didn't use my Master Ball, but I used my Ultra Ball. And then, right as soon as I caught it, I was like, oh, I am stupid. Like, I was not happy with myself.
These are all 3 IVs, yeah. A lot of random Fantastics. Also, all these, like, physical natures. They are all physical natures except that one. Okay, we'll just take this guy, I guess. Doesn't matter. I guess as long as I pick one with special attack, right? But yeah, take this one then. And Fantastics are the same as having a 31 in the case of regular Rathalos. It's not Kebra Gebra myself, because I'm good at this game. I just did it. Damn it. I know better. Why do I keep doing that? Also, I'm gonna have to go through and dumpster my reject soon. I'm getting very close to full. actually want the defensive nature, but... Still A4 ideal. Echo! there's a 6. And I think this one's the right nature, though. I don't know for sure. Yeah, it is. Well, I'm gonna go for the night.
Alright, have a good night.
Yeah, you too. And good night, stream.